What's up, guys? This is Thomas, and welcome back to my channel. And today, as you can see, I'm going to be reading Fortnite's The Apocalypse. This is chapter 161. On the cover, we got Isolde, and we got Tristan, and then we got Percival when he ended up dying. And obviously, we got Tristan holding the sword, which has the piece to the internal coffin. We also see like a little of Cheon, I think. So maybe that's symbolizing something. We still don't know what's up with Cheon. I mean, last chapter we did see Tristan, I think, but I think last chapter we saw Tristan, but he was calling himself Tantris or whatever. And we saw, Isolde and both what they look like currently. But yeah, we see a tear on obviously his eye. And, in the volume extra, we did learn how everyone felt after seeing Percy pass away, before he ended up dead, coming back, 2 years later or whatever. And it says chapter 161, A Strange Reunion. So we are still obviously in the Chaos Realm, and we see cracks in the earth or whatever, or cracks in the realm or whatever. We see Isolde, and we see, I guess gotta call them Tantras, but we see them and they're walking on some like steps or whatever. So he says a sepia rose that only grows on cliffs I know. How did you get it? So he says, taking all this risk, what if something happened to you? I'm sorry, Tantras, but I just wanted to do something for you. Are you afraid of me entering the Gladiator Festival? I'll be fine, Isolde. I promise I'll win and get you out of Anwefin, or however you say it. The winner earns any reward they want. They said I could get medicine for your illness. Okay, so she has an illness, it seems. Or at least that's, I'm guessing, what he thinks. I'm not sure. But we're learning Isolde has some type of illness. I'm not sure if because he's calling himself Tantras, I'm not sure if Isolde is like reliving something that happened already, but but like it's an illusion or whatever, or maybe he lost his memories or whatever. I'm not sure, but this is kind of weird. So he says, that's the signal. It's about to begin. I need to get going. If it's with you, anywhere is fine. So she coughs. He says, Isolde, still not feeling well? I'm fine. Here, just lie down for me. So she's in some type of cave. I'll be back soon with some good news too, I hope. So it seems like it's not just a random sickness. It seems like, because she's holding her head, so I have no idea what's going on. I think it's dealing with an illusion or whatever. I think something happened that we don't know yet. Maybe Tristan used a spell on her to like make her like think he's still there, and even though he's probably not really there, and like she's kind of coming to her senses maybe, and she's having these little moments right here. And maybe whatever medicine he's looking for isn't really medicine, but it's something to keep, playing tricks on her mind. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But he says, that's not fireworks. What's that shaking? So that's the ship where Percival and his platoon, as well as Gawain, are on. He says it's a flying ship. So we see so we see this little panel right here of the ship coming through. We see other people standing there. We see someone, coming through the ground or whatever. Perhaps we stick out a bit here. We will hide and wait for you. See you, Grandma and Grandpa. Best of luck, Gwen, and all of your friends, too. Okay, guys, ready to set foot on Anwifing? It's just a big empty space. This is Anwifing? How do you say it? I don't know. Okay, so I don't know how this word is actually said, and I've been saying this for like the last few chapters. So I'm just gonna keep calling it Anwifing or Anwifine or whatever. So she says, Est Rose Rose Moon, Cell Sarah Cell Rose. So she teleports them. And Percival's still up there in the ship. Hey, Percival, get your ass down here. Oh, whoa, where are you landing? So he lands right in front of Tantris. And he has the coffin, he has the eternal coffin sword, so I really don't know what's going on here. I really don't know how this is possible for him to have this and like no chaos knight, nobody like in general has like come after him, like Arthur hasn't come after him to get it or nothing like that. It's really, really weird. Like, I really don't know. When he lands in front of him, he's smiling. He says, Great to see you again, Tristan. You are probably still mad about back then, aren't you? It's really you. Wow, Percival. Oh no, I kind of messed up here. So she says, it's really you. Wow, Percival, you spotted him in no time at all. And also we got Danielle and Tristan. Why you fall out of contact for so long? He's right. The king and queen were worried about you. Nice to see you doing well. So he says, I'm sorry. Who are you? So we see Donnie's laughing. Yeah, of course you don't recognize us. We've all grown a whole lot over the past 2 years, huh? So, going saying that is pretty funny. Like, she kind of looks the same despite the hair. Come on, Tristan, it's me. Me, Percival. I have you know my name is Tantris. I certainly don't have a name as stupid sounding as Tristan. Tantris? Hey, wait, what's this prince saying? How do we react to this? He's got a unique sense of humor. By the way, where can we find Isolde and Chion? Right, that Isolde, the only one who ever understood your jokes. Wait, you know Isolde? Who are you guys? Who are we? Who do you think we are? Pals with you and Isolde? Chion too, don't forget. Pals with me and Isolde? Well, that's odd. Because I don't know any of you at all. And Isolde doesn't have any friends or family. Huh? Quit with the jokes already. I'm sorry, but I'm in a hurry. I don't know who you are, but if you are here to watch the Gladiator Festival, it's straight ahead. If you are joining in, though, that'll make us rivals. Either way, I hope you find that Tristan as dumb as his name sounds. What? What's going on? What's the deal with this? He's not just like Tristan's long-lost twin, right? Anglad's magic didn't react to him at all either. Tantris, this guy, who looks just like him. No, that's definitely the man himself. The coffin of internal darkness, sword on his back, is the same one you gave him 2 years ago. Yeah. Plus, one look at his soul and his magic, and I can spot him a mile away. It's Tristan. There must be some reason for this then. Is he under surveillance, maybe? We are in enemy territory. We can't discount any theory yet. Well, let's just try following him for now. Something is up with those people. Yeah, the prince was heading for the festival too. So, how is our roster of participants looking? Caper Donichi. We're seeing confident challengers gather from across the land, sir, as well as onlookers. The festival's a great way for Anwifing residents to let off some steam, and it's also their only hope for escape. Those wishes will become another source of energy to build Camelot with. For it's those most willing to struggle their way to the top here that are truly worthy of joining our Chaos Knight ranks. Or you could say the warrior who will serve us in time. So he laughs. Well, let us enjoy this event then. Absolutely, Lord Billy Treat. So That's the end of the chapter. Um, I thought that was a pretty good chapter. Also, a pretty weird chapter. Um, really, really like weird with the whole tantra stuff, the Isolde stuff. I think it's funny how Nakaba did this, where he wrote this chapter, how he set up everything, how he set up Tristan, meeting them. Um, Now we know that that really is Tristan. So again, who knows what truly happened? Who knows if he did something to erase his and Isolde's memories, but Isolde's slowly getting hers back. I think one run into, or maybe Chion did something, because again, this chapter, like the cover literally starts off with us seeing only like a half of his like whole face in the past, and it's like he's not even here around these two. So it's kind of weird how he's not even in this chapter, how he's not even around. Like the dude that's so obsessed with Tristan is not even around him. That's very, very, very weird. So again, no telling what happened to Chion, where he is. I think he could be possible for why Tristan and Isolde forgot their memories. Maybe he's trying to protect them. Uh, Maybe Isolde is slowly getting her memories back, and maybe if she runs into Percy and his platoon, which I think will happen maybe in the next chapter or whatever, whether it's the end of the chapter or whatever, I think she will be the first to probably get her memories back, and then probably Tristan afterwards. Maybe even they'll run into Chion. I have no idea where Chion is in the story right now. So that's one of the most shocking and one of the most mystery things right now is where Chion could possibly be. And another mysterious thing is why the hell they would say, "Oh yeah, we're friends with Chion too," because I hate that nigga, bro. Like, if we're being honest, but nah, all jokes aside, um, this could possibly be something that he did. We know he knows like weird magic and stuff like that, but again, I'm not sure if he's capable of pulling something off like that. So maybe he didn't do it. Maybe maybe Chion got caught. Maybe he got caught. I don't know. Maybe this is something Tristan did. Maybe it's something Isolde did. We've never really even seen Isolde even really do much magic wise or anything like that. If she can even do anything on that level, but it will be a shocker if it was Chion or if Tristan did it and he made them just like forget themselves, just so that they could like protect themselves. But I don't know if that would really protect them from Arthur or any of that. But he still has the sword, and Percival even said that that's his soul. So who knows, man? Who knows? After all, Percy is a life spirit, so I will believe Percy would know who Tristan is and whether that's really his soul and stuff like that. Because again, he is a life man, he is a life spirit and stuff like that. So yeah, tell me what your thoughts on this chapter is. I give this chapter a 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. Uh, like again, comment, tell me what you thought. Subscribe to the channel. Um, let's see, 200 subs. This has been Thomas Ant, and I'll see you in the next one.